Welcome to the Recipe for Results. This is your podcast extra for certification in the hotel, restaurant, and bar industry, brought to you by HRBUniversal.
This is the brief on the Brentwood ServSafe Food Protection Manager's certification. If you're running a kitchen, you literally can't afford to skip this August 6th, 2026 in-person event by HRBUniversal, because the FDA Food Code legally requires a certified manager on duty at all times. First, if you're doing the full day in Brentwood, Tennessee, here's how the logistics work out. We're kicking things off at 8:30 a.m. with a 4-hour lecture, followed by a 2-hour exam. Now think of that morning lecture kind of like a sports highlight reel. It's strictly a fast-paced review. So you absolutely have to do the heavy lifting of self-study beforehand using their online portal. Now, since you're putting in all that solo prep, you might be wondering if you have to pay for the whole day if you're already prepared. Second, let's break down the pricing options, which range from $129 to $199. But what if you already know the drill and just want the credentials? Well, you can pay just $129 to skip the morning and take the exam at 2 p.m. Otherwise, full tickets are cheaper the earlier you book, running you $159 if booked 15 or more days out, and scaling up to $199 for last-minute crammers. So once you've paid for your ticket, let's move on to the actual mechanics of taking the test. Finally, when it comes to exam execution, it's fully electronic and takes most folks under an hour. You can totally bring your own laptop or tablet, where HRBUniversal will spot you an Amazon Fire tablet. Paper exams are available too, but only if you request them 20 or more days in advance. Getting your kitchen compliant is a totally streamlined process, provided you lock in your ticket early and do your homework before showing up.